All right, hello everybody. Finally gonna rip this box. It's the 100-year anniversary Centennial Blackhawks box. Been waiting to rip it. Finally gonna rip it. 105 cards. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, so it's just a fat brick. All right, that works. Definitely gonna have to keep that box. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to fuck anything up. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got. How big is the stack? Alright, go. Patrick Lalline. Alright. Bob Probert. Can't totally see the names. Marty Turco. Nice. Adrian. What's that guy's name? Adrian Alkin. The Hammer, Nick Jarmelson. He was awesome. Can't see the names. I don't like that. Grant Mulvey. Okay. Darren Pang. Throw him up there. Andrew Ladd, nice. Marcus Kruger. Dave Bolin scored one of the goals against Bruins. There's Jeremy Roenick. Connor Murphy. Got Stan Mikita. Nice. Darcy Roca. Marian Hossa. Nice. Martin Lapointe. Kevin Kuczynski. Dustin Bufflin. There's Hasek. Anderson. Corey Crawford. I love that guy. He's got 2 Stanley Cups. Jocelyn Thibault. Tony Amonte. Philip Kurashev. Cristobal Hewitt. Wow, they actually threw him in there. Steve Larmer. Kurt Frazier. All right, got it. Stuart Graham. Brian Campbell. Nice. Steve Smith, Patrick Kane, throw him up there. Phil Housley, nice. Alexei Zhamnov, Andrew Shaw, he was a dog. Tony Esposito with the Jason Mass, there's Scott Darling, Brandon Saad, Bernie Nicholas, Denny Savard, Terry Ruskowski, there's Panarin, there's Anthony Emmy, nice. Red Bedard. There we go. I see it. There's Bedard. Throw him up in front. Jeff Hackett. Al Secord. Dave Manson. Vlasic. Troy Brower. Daryl Suter. There's Eddie Olczyk. Nice. Johnny Oduya. Wendell Clark, Rich Preston, Christopher Stieg, Michelle Goulet, Ryan Donato, Phil Russell, Dennis Hull, Brent Seabrook. Love that guy. Hell of a defenseman. All right, Keith Brown, Kyle Calder. There's Chris Chelios, Ilya Milkevic, Wayne Presley, Michael Handzus, Cliff Carroll, Nick Leddy, he was good. Steve Sullivan, Ed Belfour, Eddie the Eagle. That's some good goaltenders. Jeff Poppin, Paul Coffey. That's a nice mustache. Red Kerr, Steve Grimson, he was a goon. Patrick Sharp, nice. Keith Carney, there's Jonathan. Mr. Taves, we'll throw him in front of Bedard real quick. Jeff Shantz. There's Toivu again. Magnuson. Eric Daze. Bobby Hull. Nick Foligno. Glenn Hall. Doug Wilson. Lucas Reichel. Troy Murray. Tyler Bertuzzi. Doug Gilmore. Eric Blanch. Suter. There's Brian Bickle. Jason Dixon. Dwayne Stewart. Phil Esposito. Dale Talon. Tom Lysiak. Mark Bell. Duncan Keith. Fred S. Siebes. Tom Lysiak. Mark Bell. Duncan Keith. Duncan Keith and Dennis Hull. And a Masters of the Madhouse, Keith Brown. And each box contains 100 card base set. I don't see any 5 insert or parallel cards anywhere. I saw one. Alright, well, that's pretty cool. Thanks for watching.